Hi all, welcome back to the channel Pi-MSquare Academy. So today we are going to start about brands versus products. And we'll discuss about brands and products with 5 product levels and different examples. So what are the different levels of a product, the 5 different levels of a product and how it is differentiating between a brand and product. Let's go with discussion clearly with some great examples, understanding each and every level of the product. Let's start. What is brand and what is a product? So here is the definition or the differentiation between the product and a brand. So a product is anything we can offer to a market for attention, use or consumption that might satisfy the need or want of a customer. So every customer has some need and want. So the product satisfies or get an attention or use or consumption of the customer, which gives the satisfaction to the customer. The satisfaction to the need or want of the customer is known as a product. So a product is anything we can offer to a market for attention, use or consumption that might satisfy the need or want of a customer. Cereal, tennis racket or automobile or a service such as an airline, bank, insurance company, retail outlet like a department store, specialty stores or supermarket, or a person such as like political figures, entertainer or professional athlete, or an organization with non-profit, trade organization or arts groups. A place maybe like city or state or country or even an idea like political or social cause. So these are like some of the very broad definitions of the product, and this product itself tell you like it can be anything, like it can be of any area or any geography or whatever we discussed about, like be it a thing or be it an entertainer or nowadays being an influencer. So a product can be anything, but how can you differentiate a product with a brand? So a product can turn into a brand. So for example, there are different kinds of shoes available for a footwear company, but when we think of Nike, Adidas, Reebok, Puma and Asics. So these are some of the brands which comes to our picture, like when we talk about sports footwear. Why these brands come to us? These are some of the brand recalls that we get. The product is the same. The product is the shoe, the sports shoe. But when we think about to buy a sports shoe, and when we think about to go ahead with some quality product of shoes like sports shoes to buy, then the brand names comes into picture like Nike, Adidas and all this, because there are so many reasons to it. We'll be discussing about that some of the other videos about how it is making itself as a brand from a product to a brand and how it differentiates from a product. So a brand is more than a product because it have dimensions that differentiate it in same way from other designed to satisfy the same need. So this is what I was talking about. So there are a number of sports shoes available, but when we talk about a quality, that the dimensions, the quality or durability or the comfort, so all these things comes into picture when we talk about a brand. So in sports shoe it may be Nike or Adidas or Asics. These products give us the different dimensions of quality, comfort, durability, safety. So all these things like which gives the product or which makes the product as a brand. So a brand is therefore more than a product because it can have the dimensions that differentiate it in some ways from other products designed to satisfy the same needs. So these differences may be rational and tangible, related to product performances of the brand, or more symbolic, emotional, and intangible, related to what the brand represents. So, extending the previous example, what we discussed earlier, a branded product may be a physical good like Kellogg's cornflakes, Prince tennis rackets, or Delta Airlines, or when we talk about a bank, State Bank of India, Bank of America, or when we talk about an insurance, life insurance. So when we talk about any supermarket or stores, then Spar, Body Shop, Safeway Supermarket, that different different things. And when we talk about celebrities, then Shah Rukh Khan, Amitabh Bachchan, and when we talk about a sports celebrity, or on an overall note, celebrities like Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Virat Kohli. So nowadays, like, because of the evolution of the social media, the brands can be the micro influencers and the influencers also, who are influencing the social media in different ways. So this way, like, there is a difference between product and a brand. Now let us discuss about the different levels, the 5 different levels of a product. So the 5 different levels of a product goes like this. It's a core benefit, generic product, expected product, augmented product, and potential product. Now let us discuss about one by one. So what is a core benefit? The core benefit level is the fundamental need or want the consumers satisfy by consuming the product or service. So it can be like the fundamental need or want. We'll be discussing about each one of that with different examples. But till that moment, let us understand like the different definitions of the product levels. So the core benefit is about the fundamental need or want that consumers satisfy by consuming the product or service. Whereas the generic product level is a basic version of the product containing only those attributes or characteristics absolutely necessary for its functioning with no distinguishing features. This is basically a stripped down, no frills version of the product that adequately performs the product function, which in terms known as the basic product. In simple words, is called as the basic product. So it's a generic product is nothing but the other name of it as the basic product. So we'll be discussing about that. So core benefit is something like it's the fundamental need, want, satisfaction, and generic product is the basic product, which has the attributes or characteristics absolutely necessary. Then let's talk about the expected product. The expected product level is a set of attributes or characteristics that buyers normally expect and agree to when buy or purchase a product. So this is where, like, let's say if you're buying something or a product or something, like the one buyer buys or the purchase goes, then they expect something from the product. So that's the expected product. The augmented product level includes additional product attributes, benefits, or related services that distinguish the product from the competitors. So the augmented product have some features or qualities which differentiates a brand from its competitor with those features. So that's called as the augmented product. The potential product level includes all the augmentations and transformation that a product might ultimately undergo in the future. So here the potential product talks about the future journey, the future, how the product will be. So the core benefit talks about the fundamental need and want satisfaction. Generic product is the basic product. Expected product, when you buy something, then you expect something. Those are expected. And augmented products are having the features or distinguishes itself from the competitors' products. And the potential product is something like which talks about the future. Now let us understand the 5 levels of the product with some examples. So the example number 1 is the hotel. So let's take hotel as a service point of view and understand the 5 different levels of the product. So the core benefit is something like which is the need or want satisfaction. So the core benefit of a hotel can be why we go to a hotel, like to take rest or have a good sleep. So that's what the core benefit of the product, giving you or satisfying you the need, fundamental need and want. So that is providing rest and sleep. Then the basic product of a hotel can be like giving you a bed, towels, mirror, soaps, etc. These are different types of basic needs which the hotel offers to the consumers. Then what can be expected when a buyer goes to a hotel? So a clean bed, clean bathroom, having a good LED television, Wi-Fi services, because nowadays internet is the primary thing, room services, then a few more primary things which you expect when you go to a hotel. Augmented product for a hotel can be which differentiate a hotel from the other hotel, like from the other competitors. So it can be different themes for the room, personalized rooms, and nowadays it is like, because of the pandemic, most of the hotels are giving smartphone key. Smartphone key is something like where you can open your door, hotel door, like through your mobile phone, like that's where smartphone key works. So this is where the differentiation comes into picture. So this is an augmented product. Then potential product is something like everything goes with a mobile app, and when you go into the room and with your voice command you get started with maybe a room service, maybe a switch on off lights, switch on off lights, switch off lights and fan and everything, AC. Then smart automation of the rooms, customized rooms with advanced technologies. We are not sure like how the future technologies are going to getting implemented in hotel services, because IoT is something playing a great role. Recently, I have come across an information that one of the hotel uses this when the room spray gets like completed, when the room spray is completed, the fragrance is completed in the like the bathrooms, so then they get an alert by saying that so and so percentage of is left there. So then they go and they take care of the housekeeping work. So this is where the IoT starts. IoT plays a great role, the technology plays a great role. So this is can be an example of the potential product. So now let us understand through another example with a car to understand like different benefits or the different product levels. Core benefit is the fundamental need or want, which shows like the fundamental need or want of the car is to travel from one place to the other. At the same time, the basic product has a total car materials, four wheels, like it can be fiber, plastic, or it can be steel, so iron. So the basic product of the car. So what do you expect when you buy a car? Based on your budget, based on your pricing of the car, you expect few of the other features from the car. It can be a mileage, it can be a semi-automatic gears or indicators, or sorry, semi-automatic indicators, or very good gearbox or music system, or some accessories, nice accessories like seat covers and all this, or you may look out for like good what do you call, like wipers, or you look at different leather accessories on your seat covers. So there are different things available. So you expect something when you buy a product and go for a car. Then the augmented product can be differentiating your car with your competitor's car, can be the sunroof, attractive designs, it has passed all the safety tests, having a very good power steering, built-in alarms, air condition, very good air condition, and they give you an extended warranty, roadside like roadside support, then AMC, the free services, and some installments or the EMIs, or when you go through a car loan, you get some like differentiate advantages when you go with the augmented product. The potential product can be the internet inside, so which I think Morris Garage has already started it, and AI vehicles and self-driving cars. So Tesla has started like the self-driving car, but it's being limited to a few countries. So these are some of the future indications or the future services that are going to be implemented in the car. So hope you have understood with these two examples the 5 different levels of the product, and how a product can be a brand, and how a brand differentiates from itself from a product. So I hope you have liked the video, you have understood the content. So I'll be giving you more details in the description as well to give an understanding of the definitions of the 5 different product levels. And please let us know, like you have come up with some examples related to the 5 product levels. Please do drop us a comment in the box, and we'll be love to hear from you. So if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe to our channel Pi-MSquare Academy for more interesting updates on management and marketing articles. Thanks a lot for watching this video.